Welcome back to our Freedom Box YouTube channel. Here's another quick tutorial on how to install the Eagle's Nest correctly. So from the launcher screen, I'm going to click into the Eagle's Nest, allow it to load. The initial load usually takes a couple seconds as it's downloading the app, and then once it's loaded, it'll go in relatively quick after that. So we're going to want to arrow to the left for the TV mode, go back and save it. Now we have any name. So we're going to first put in Eagle Streams, which is usually our first app on here. And you can just type it in using the on-screen keyboard. Now I'm just using the remote that came with it. You can use your Freedom keyboard or pretty much any other keyboard if you want to plug into it. But we're going to go with any name. We're going to go with Eagle Streams. I'm going to go to next. And then we're going to put your username and password. So if you already have your Eagle's Nest subscription, it's the same one that you've been using. So we can go ahead and type that in. Right back. So after that's input, you're just going to go to Add Playlist, click on it, and then that brings up our first Eagle's Nest, Eagle Streams in the Eagle's Nest. So once you're on this, you can click Live TV, and it'll download the content. You can do the same for movies. This usually takes a few seconds because of all the content that each app has, so it takes a little bit for it to download. And again, for series. Okay, now you can see you have everything downloaded. Go back, you can click on your live TV. And we have everything in. So here's all your channels. And you can see there is EPG or a guide for each channel in here, just like it is in the normal Eagle's Nest app. It's just a new version of it, a little bit nicer. So you can see it works the same way. To get full screen, just click on it twice. It brings it to full screen. And you can hit the return button on the remote, bring back the guide area. It again brings you back to the home screen and the Eagle's Nest. Add your next app, which would be Eagle's Nest Original. You can just go to Add Playlist, Add Playlist again, and where it says any name, you can type in Eagle's Nest. and then go to next, and you're going to put your username and password in. And then when you're done, you're going to go down to Add Playlist and click on it and follow the same procedure as we did for Eagle Screen. So we're going to do that. We'll be right back. Okay, as you can see, we started, or we entered our information, clicked Add Playlist, and we're now on the next app. We are on Eagle's Nest. We're going to do the same thing. Downloading live TV. We're going to go over and download movies. Download your series. Okay, we're all downloaded. Again, we can go back to the little guy up in the top left-hand corner. That is your account area. Go into settings. From here, we can switch our playlists. So you can see we have our Eagle's Nest, Eagle Streams, and then we can add Eagle's View by following the same procedure as we just did. For the purposes of the video, I'm not going to do that right now. So I can get back into showing you how to operate it. So we're going into Eagle's Nest. Works the same way. Click on Live TV. And it opens up the Eagle's Nest app and all of your content. Same with the movies. Click on the movies. And here's all your movies. We can go to recently added if you wanted to see what was added to it. You want to go to 4K stuff. It's recently added 4K. You can go to 2023 movies that came out in 2023 and have been added. You can go to your search feature and you can search any movie. Or we can go back to our home screen. Now, a couple things here that I want to show you. First off, with the Eagle's Nest subscription, you have access to Eagle's Flicks. So Eagle's Flicks is right here. Click over. It's right next to that where it says Eagle's Nest. Now you click on that. You're going to download. It downloads Eagle Flicks now. Now this is a different version. It's Eagle's Flicks 2.0. It's the same one that's on the Freedom Box Apollo. Just a newer version of it. Works a little cleaner. But with this app, we can have everything inside the app. So it's pretty much like installing on any other app. And as you can see, it's the Eagle's Flick. So always allow, and you'll put your username and password. Most people have the same username and password as Eagle Streams. So you can go ahead and enter it there, and you'll have access now to Eagle's Flicks all within the Eagle's Nest app. I'm not going to do it right now because just a quick video. But there is one thing I do want to show you. So when after this Eagle's Nest app is installed, anytime you turn your box on, it'll automatically boot right to this screen. So if you want to disable that to boot to the launcher screen, just go up to your little guy, the menu or settings tab, and go into settings. We're going to go to general settings, and now we're going to click this top one, auto start on boot up. We're going to get rid of the check mark. You got to scroll down. Remember, you have to save your changes. Now, when you turn your box on, off, and then back on, it will boot to the launcher screen instead of the Eagle's Nest. Again, if you want it to boot to the Eagle's Nest, leave that checked and it'll boot there. And that's pretty much it on how to set it up. So enjoy streaming, enjoy the box, and enjoy Eagle's Nest. Just know if you have any questions.